What is up? Good morning and welcome back to another video. Today this is the second episode of Talk to Faisal, and as you can see, I just received a message. Look at that. Whoa! Hi Faisal. Can you take us through what's like living and working in Dubai? Ooh. Guys will be wondering, why do I always wear my glasses? Yep guys, direct contact. You see, it's easy for me to just move my eyes left and right, but when I wear my glasses, you can see nothing. Anyways, if you want to live and work in Dubai, it's super easy. The first thing you have to consider is finding a job in Dubai, which is the most difficult part, yet too easy. It's easy because if you compare it to Europe or Canada or America or Australia, foreign companies are not allowed to hire foreigners. Like, they're just allowed to hire locals, you know. Like, for example, you have, like, for a company has to prove to the government that there is no such talent in the country, that it has to hire from outside. But Dubai is a foreign hub. It invites anyone to go work there, so it's super easy to go and work there, and that's the reason I say it's easy. That's part one. Part two, it's getting a job itself. For me personally, I would recommend you to get a flight ticket, get a how do you call this, visa, a tourist visa, go in Dubai, search through the companies that you intend to work on, go there physically and drop your CVs, because if you contact them online, it's super hard to get them. Though you can still do it, you can just sit at home, search through these companies and send them an email, but the chance of them replying back is 5 to 10%. Like, that's just the honest truth. I've lived in Dubai. I know everything about working in Dubai and living in Dubai itself. So if you really love living in Dubai and working in Dubai, finding a job in Dubai is easier if you are there. Like, if you just go there and drop your CVs directly. I did that before. I tried and I got a couple of jobs, but I just prefer being at home right now. I had a lot of problems before, that's why I came back, and I don't want to expose my problems here, but that's the reason I'm back. But getting a job in Dubai is super easy, and that's just one. You can also go through sites like Bait. There's a famous site, it's called www.bait.com, has .ae, has lots of jobs, and also LinkedIn has, like, all these employers are there. You can just contact them or follow them, so that whenever there's a job offering, you'll be the first one to know about it. And that's just it. Also, if you're a businessman, there are also free trade zones, like, which provide 100% of ownership for your businesses. So it's also a good place for businessmen to go and live and work there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're a businessman, go look for these free trade zones. The famous one is the Jebel Ali. Yep, but there are lots of them which provide 100% ownership. Though it's a bit expensive, but as a businessman, if you expect to do business there, you just know your business is gonna boom. So don't be afraid to go through these expenses. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's just part one. Part two, when you go and live there, you need to understand one thing: be respectful of local culture and religion. I mean, Dubai, unlike other foreign countries, they are very keen of their culture and religion, Islam, because they follow Islamic rules. Things like alcohol not allowed in public. I mean, prayer times, even their timings, Fridays and Saturdays are weekends compared to other parts of the world. So yeah, and locals are very nice, but they want you to respect them. Don't just go there, drink and be drunk and just start ranting nonsense to these people. Obviously they'll be like, who are you and what are you doing here? You're gonna be in problems with the authorities. And I know if as a as an expatriate or as a tourist or whoever, like if you're not in your country, you don't want to be disturbed, because it's gonna give you a big problem going back to the country next time. Yep, that's the second thing. Also, another thing that you need to know before living and working in Dubai, let me read. Dubai does not provide NHS, national health care. I mean, it just doesn't. No future benefits. Though the salary is tax free, but they don't provide these things. So you need to look at what you're going, like what's on the table. In Dubai, no healthcare, no free healthcare. Schooling is very expensive, very, very expensive, because no local schools, no local government schools. So you have to only do private if you want good education. There are bunch of these Cambridge school, IB syllabus, whatever syllabus that you're interested. If you're an Indian, there's these local Indian schools, African schools, everything is just there, but it's expensive because they're all gonna be private to you. Yeah, but the salary is tax free, so you'll be earning a lot. Though in the future, it's not like other countries, there's like a pension when you retire or anything now. So you need to look at the weight, if you're just there maybe for a couple of years, then go back home and continue your life, then I think that's good. Don't make Dubai like your last destination. Just go there, work for some time. Like, for example, right now I'm 25, maybe I may decide to work there till like I'm 40, then go back home and do something else. So that's, in that way, it's very good. Also, if you want to go live and work in Dubai, you need to consider the weather conditions. Does your body react to very humid weather conditions, or when it's too hot? Because like Dubai is a desert, and you know how it is in the desert. It gets too hot. Like, I've been there and experienced up to 50-51 degrees. It's really hard. Not so many people can do that, especially these people who come from Canada or Russia, when it's too cold, and then just moving to a very hot area, it's really hard. Sometimes you can't even breathe because it's humid, and like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's super hard. Yep. Anyways, yep, that's just that. And also, Dubai is very safe. I've lived in Dubai, we never used to close the door to our apartment, like when we were studying there. Like, we used, like, before, when I moved there, before I started living myself, I used to live with my friends. We were 4 people in an apartment. So like, we never used to like carrying keys, so we just leave the apartment open, like just go in, go out, go in, go out. For the whole year that we used to live there, imagine, we never used to lock the door. But you can never do that in any part of the world. I mean, you'll be very shocked. The people who love you better will surprise you in the way that you can't even imagine. Anyways, yeah, that's just how we used to do it, and we believe that Dubai is a very safe place. It is a safe place, and they are very quick in reacting to any situation, so you'll be very safe when you're there. Also, when you want to work and live in Dubai, you need to know that socializing in Dubai is very expensive. All these nice areas, like in Dubai, is luxuries all around you. I mean, whenever you go, you'll just see this. You want to go to a bar, like where you meet people, you want to go to a chill out. All these areas, they're expensive, man. Like, just a normal day out can cost about $200. Just imagine, that's just how it is. Public transportation is not, public transportation is everywhere, the buses, but the train, which is the most famous all around the world, it's not everywhere. So most places are accessible, like, in a good way, with using the taxis, which are very expensive, man. So you need to see, like, you need to weigh out, but it's a very nice place to socialize, man, because there's everything, like literally everything, man. And most of these places, they go up to midnight plus, compared to other parts of the world. Like, when I was in London, everything will close about 8 or 9. Like, so you see, unless it's a hotel, then you can't do much in a hotel, man. You need chilling spots, like, yeah. And also, if you consider that for you to live and enjoy Dubai, you need to know how to enjoy Dubai. This is the last thing that I'm going to talk to you about. Enjoying Dubai requires you to follow the Dubai social media, so that you know what's going on in the city. There's always something going on in the city compared to other parts, man. Like, Dubai never sleeps. That's just the truth, So there's always something. So I would recommend you to follow apps like the Dubai calendar app. It gives you everything. I mean, the whole year calendar of what's gonna be happening in Dubai. Everything. Like right now, the time you watch this video, it's gonna be the Dubai Motor Show, and you'll know all these things through the Dubai app. You'll also follow stuff like on Instagram, like Visit Dubai, Loving Dubai, follow the hashtag My Dubai. Like, just follow these social medias and apps. Maybe there are more that I haven't mentioned, but these are the ones that are gonna help you go through Dubai in a very beautiful way, and you're gonna enjoy. Anyways, I don't want to talk so much. I hope you guys have understood, and this is another episode of Talk to Faisal. The next episode is gonna be super amazing because I'm gonna actually go outside and meet someone and talk about his life. I'm super excited for it even before doing it. So guys, stay tuned and welcome to the vlogs that never make sense. If you're new to my channel, my name is Faisal. Subscribe, man. Support. Peace.